Alright guys, welcome back to Duty's Daggers. It's unboxing time today, and I've already actually peeked in here because I forgot what it was. I have so many things coming to me right now, some loaners, a couple knives that I bought, uh, some knives coming in for some mod work, so I didn't know what it was. I peeked in there. Haven't taken it out of the box, just did a quick little peek. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Look down below, make sure you are. And if you want to, you can follow me on Instagram too, duties_daggers. And you know, I'm looking at this this plate right now. This has been up in the corner here for most of the channel's life. I think it might be time for an upgrade or a change. This is just a big thick block of steel that I painted subscribe, and then the Instagram with nail polish, and then I dipped this in the ferric chloride, so it etched everything but the letters. It looks cool. I don't know. We'll see what I can come up with. Anyways, let's open the box. This is something I saw recently on a channel, and was surprised to see was actually American made, USA made. There we go. The Old Timer. So, everyone's seen the Old Timer around. Even if you're not really into knives, you've probably seen an Old Timer around. They're just really popular, and I never knew they were ever made in the USA. But after looking into it a little bit, apparently they were made in the USA back in the day, years and years ago, and then they went overseas. They were all made overseas, and then more recently they've brought them back to the USA, at least for the Bruin here. I'm not sure what exactly different models there are, but just Old Timer in general was overseas, or probably still is, but they have at least brought back the Bruin to be made in the USA, which is great, and that's why I ordered it. I also think it's a good looking knife, but the fact that it was USA made kind of just put it over the edge for me. And it's a good price. I think this was, I want to say like $65. I'll link it down below. I'm not used to getting knives in this kind of packaging, but Skinner blade, stainless steel, nickel silver bolsters, bone handle, and lockback. Okay. Let's check this baby out here. Got a little protector. All right. Looks pretty good, man. It's a little smaller than I was expecting, but that's not a bad thing. It's actually, yeah, that's actually a pretty good size. I couldn't tell if it was like buck 110 size. I knew it was a little smaller than that, but I just couldn't really tell. And you know how it is. They tell you the measurements, but you can't really picture it until you get one in hand. Let me do a little bit of wiping here. So pretty cool they brought this back. I'll have to do a little more research and see if all the Old Timers are back. And I believe it's Schrade that makes these, right? I believe that's the case. So, this is also my first time getting any saw-cut bone, which is kind of cool. This is what they call saw-cut bone when you can see the lines in it. I'm not sure if that's actually made by the saw. It almost looks kind of like done on purpose, you know, like, I don't know. Maybe it's actually from a saw. I don't know. But this is bone. We got the nickel silver bolsters. Nice polish on the blade. It's a stainless blade, 1095 HC. 1095 HC. Huh. Interesting. 1095 HC. Is that high carbon? Maybe this isn't a stainless one. Huh. On the packaging it said stainless, but yeah, who knows? Maybe they had different versions. The edge actually feels better than you get on some case knives. Still could use a stropping though. Oh wow, yeah, we're off center. Not much of a click shut, which is kind of, yeah, very, very lazy. Look at that. Which, I don't know. I mean, I'm not that familiar with lockbacks, at least traditional lockbacks, but I know on my case copper lock, there's a nice pop. So, I don't know. is 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 it unusual for backlocks to do that, or is this the huge? I had this in my pocket all day, and it gets like a bunch of metal dust inside of it. I forgot to blow it out after work. So that's, I don't know. I wish it was snappier closing. Not a great click open either. Compared. I don't know. It's okay. If it was centered, I think I would be able to swallow the laziness. Is the blade tweaked over? Looks like it is a little bit. Yeah. If you look right down the blade, you can tell it's going off that direction a little bit. I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but I can see it. So that's probably what's causing the it to be off-centered. It's not likely in the pivot. It's like somewhere in the blade. That was the case with my my Sidebuster Junior, the synthetic handled one. There was a tweak in the blade. It was doglegging out, which is kind of interesting because usually, at least in the modern folder world, if a blade's off center, it's because of something in the pivot. But it seems like with these traditionals, if that happens, at least in my experience, it's actually the blade is a little bit warped. It's kind of weird. But I might try to bend that, actually. Yeah, I'll mess with it. I think this is a carbon blade because I'm actually already seeing a little bit of like patina spots right there on the spine. So I think this is actually a carbon blade. It's got to be. It says 1095 high carbon. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I'm not like blown away with this. If I can get it centered, it'll be more palatable having this kind of like not real snappy close, not real satisfying click open. But we'll see. I'll mess around with it. But here it is up against the case copper lock. And case Sidebuster Junior. Look at that purple in the patina, man. Gosh. Beautiful. That's from only like an apple and what else did I cut? I think some bagels with cream cheese. But yeah, it's interesting. I ate an apple with this case, Sidebuster Junior. Very noticeable patina happening. Pretty only a few minutes after eating the apple. Then I ate an apple with my GEC 78 here, and it made a little bit of a patina, but not nearly as much as the Sidebuster. So it's got to be a different type of carbon steel they're using. I know it's 1095 on the GEC, but on the case here it just says carbon steel, so I just don't know exactly what it is. It's got to be a different combination of materials or whatever. Because yeah, it's actually kind of good, I think. I was surprised to see it take this much color off of one apple. I mean, that's pretty crazy. I definitely don't mind it. I love it. But I don't know. I kind of like it being a little bit slower on the GEC because then it'll take more time to like accumulate its character. It won't be like, oh, one apple. he's all the way into Teenertown already. Anyways. Yeah, there we go. It's the Schrade Oldtimer. Classic knife. I'm seeing, I'm seeing similar QC stuff as I see with a lot of the cases that I've got recently. This pin's kind of lifted up a little bit right there. We're off center. I don't notice a whole lot else. Those are the two main ones. Yeah, we'll see. Like I said, if I can get it centered, I think I'll probably keep it. Otherwise, I may send it back. Also, there's like a little rub mark right there by the USA. Now, I might be getting too picky. This is, it's an old timer. But, I don't know. Let me know if you think I should send this back. A lot of people said I should send that original Sodbuster back. I ended up not, because I think I want to try taking it apart and just kind of seeing how it goes together, and then possibly seeing if I can grind in a half stop on it. We'll see. So I think I'm going to keep that one, and it'll be like an experiment knife. So anyways, there you go, folks. A little bit of a shorter one today, but yeah, hope you're having a good one. Please like the video before you bounce out. I would appreciate it, and I will see you in the next one. All right, later.